Okay, folks, Jim here. I'm Jim. Okay, we're on our '06 Chevrolet. I pumped everything up here. I got it all cut out in here, and then now I have it this one shaped like the other one. There's an overlap here in case I would glue it. I'll weld here, most likely. I'll glue in there. I'm doing my screws now to hold it into the pinch weld area. I started last night, yesterday, got them into the place. It's kind of tight here, not quite as tight as, we'd like it yet, but we'll do some hammer and dolly work. Down here, it's almost there. I might make a little bit of a slit there, and then give him a push in, and then this guy here will get a push in, and he'll get a push in. I'll give him a screw. Right now, I'm going to do the screws. I have, oh goodness gracious. Okay, already done the bottom all the way. See, and then right here too, I'll weld that there, so it's instead of that seam where they have the caulking in there, I'll weld it. I just like it better that way. And then up in the front too, I'll do the same. We'll get some welds in there. Okay, I guess not. I tucked it under there a ways, but I will get in there and weld it good, and then I'll knock a couple of good ones in there. But the glue I use is a 3M product. It's really good. Anyway, so we have these are all just holding, and here's like here, I don't know if you remember if you can see it, but here's a patch. It's out of the same material. It's just a patch to hold on to, just so it has something to hold on to in the back, because it's eating out there. The guy said do it that way, so we're doing it that way. And then here's another one I use out of some nice metal here that I have, thick, good stuff. So, it's rock solid now, being just screwed in there. And then here's a long one here. There's a big piece missing out of here, and I don't need to do so many screws. I'm gonna do the spot welds, right? So that's what the spacers are all about. Ouch, 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 I got a metal burr on my shirt here. So now the thing is, I'm gonna start doing screwing, getting this in, make it in real tight, screw it. And then first I'll start tapping this here and make him in. I'll show you that business later on. Anyway, so it's not too bad. It's coming right along. I closed the door. It fits good. So there you go. There's a little update on it. And once I do something else really super cool and exciting, I will go ahead and let you know. So nobody needs to see a guy put in, screws, I don't think, anyway. But let's just do a couple. What the heck? I'll put you folks right up here. Whoop, I don't know if you can see up there, so I'm gonna have to put you down where you can see for sure. And my hose is in the way, of course. Let's see. Well, let's just start over here a little bit, and my hose isn't in such the way. All right, so there you go. Pretty exciting stuff. Okay, I put my drill somewhere. My drill, and God only knows. Okay, here you go, I found it. Anyway, so I use these. They're self-tappers, they're called, for the folks who don't know. They have a little drill bit on them, and then the hex head. This is a 5/16. So I need to get my air. I'll get this air hose out of your way for now. I'm sure you just have to see this. Alright, I have one up here already, because I'm going to put a couple of spot welds there. So, it's not the coolest thing in the whole world, but put another one about here. Well, you can't even see, can you? Alright, you know what, just so you can see, we'll stick one along in here, but you got to watch out when you drill through here, because wires go along in here. So you got to use shorter ones, or else watch what the heck you're doing. So anyway, for all you folks that do, well, you know what? If we're going to do this, we better do it a little bit more correct. I am going to get a hammer, a dead blow hammer. This is a dead blow hammer, folks. For those of you who do not know what a dead blow hammer is, has shot inside of it. So when it hits, it doesn't bounce, because you go like this, you go up, and then the shot goes way up there, and then when you hit, and then it hits, so that it won't give you a bounce. So I am going to get one of my clamps, and I will use this one here. It's a needle nose vice grip, just because of the pinch weld. the other clamps just won't fit in there because there's a plastic thing that guards the wires in there. So that's the plan anyways, to guard the wires. We'll see if it's going to do it. Alright, so there we go. And what I did is I pinched real hard there on that pinch weld. So here, come on over here and look and get your little faces in there. Alright, see? There you go. Before, let's do it. See, it's wide right there. See? Alright, so then we put our, hold on here. I know it's shaky, folks. But anyway, watch. When I squeeze the handle here, it comes all together. Then when I put a screw in, it's a done deal. So for now, we'll put you back here again. Where the heck is my vice grip? There you go. Vice grip. There's a gem. Alright. Now, and this is the air drill, of course. Probably know what that is. And here's my screw over here. I already showed you. So, I'm going to go ahead, screw it in. I'm going to go about halfway. And then I'm going to watch out when I go inside. So. So you can tell when the RPMs of the drill start to sound a little bit different when it's just going to go in. Okay, so that fella's in. We'll show you. There's our shavings, there's our screw, there's the inside, there's the wires I told you about, and there's that plastic I told you to guard it. So we let loose, bam, everything's tight as can be. So, well, that's the big update on that for a while. So what I'll do is I'll get that there, then I'll show you, I'll drill out the plug welds, and then I take all this apart after I get everybody fitting, and then drill through the holes, and then I'll scuff up behind. I'll put each hole on there, I'll put it back up again. Actually I won't, I'll drill through it a little bit. Oh, sorry about that. Drill through a little bit so it makes a mark on the inner pinch weld, and then when I take this down I can just take a grinder, just in a little space there I can you know, hit it with the grinder just a little bit. I don't want to get everything all ground up on here because then you have to seal it, see? So right now the paint is sealing it, so we'll just do it where we're going to weld, okay? And then in each one of our screws too, we'll do it. So there you go. Jim saying thanks for stopping by. It's been fun. Without you folks, it'd be awful quiet in here.